The Voice 2022 LIV, fans claim Finalist Body was robbed after Bryce Leatherwood's shocking victory on Finale. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Season 22 of The Voice has declared its champion as country star Bryce Leatherwood, and fans are furious. Bryce, who was competing on coach Blake Shelton's team, beat out runners-up Bodie and Morgan Miles in Tuesday night's jaw-dropping live finale. Viewers of The Voice immediately took to Twitter to accuse the show of picking the wrong person, as fan favorite Bodie was robbed. "Sucks the wrong person won," one fan wrote. "Should have been Bodie followed by Morgan." Another viewer wrote, "Brayden was robbed. The body was robbed. It's simple. Bryce was just like every other guy. Brayden and Bodie had talent like I've never seen. Brayden should have won with Bodie in second." Fans surprised by the end result of The Voice finale. Fans took to Twitter to give their opinions on The Voice winner. One user said, "At NBC Voice really needs to open the voting to Canada and Puerto Rico. The semi-final votes were BS. Then another disappointing finale with the wrong winner. Sorry, but Bryce should have been 4th or 5th. Another wrote, "I would have never expected Bryce would win. I thought for the finale Omar had the best performance, but Bodie and Morgan were so good. Congrats to Bryce and Blake, but I feel like Bodie or Morgan won, but that's just my opinion." Auditions are open. Auditions for The Voice are open now. You can apply now to perform on the iconic stage in front of next season's judges: Kelly Clarkson, Niall Horan, Chance the Rapper, and Blake Shelton. Christina Aguilera was the first female coach to win The Voice US. When Allison Porter won Season 10 of The Voice, a lot of fuss was made about how historic this was. Allison was on Christina Aguilera's team, which made history by becoming the first female coach to win the American version of the competition. The Voice's latest season did not mark the first time a female coach had ever won. Coach Trintje Oosterhuis of The Voice of Holland, for example, won the third season, 2012. Claudia Leet, a coach on The Voice Brazil, won the second season. The first and second seasons of the Canadian La Voix were won by female coaches. Ariane Moffat won Season 1 and Isabelle Boulay won Season 2. Fans think Bodie was robbed after Bryce Leatherwood's victory over finalists Morgan Miles and Bodie. One fan took to Twitter to share a simple reaction to the victory. "Brayden was robbed," the fan wrote. "The body was robbed. It's simple. Bryce was just like every other guy. Brayden and Bodie had talent like I've never seen. Brayden should have won with Bodie in second." Kelly Clarkson returns. Kelly Clarkson returned to The Voice stage, singing her hit Christmas song Santa, Can't You Hear Me?, wearing a gorgeous blue gown. Kelly served as a coach from seasons 14 to 21, and it has been announced she will be returning next season. Performances on the finale. The musical guests included former host and American Idol winner Kelly Clarkson, Kane Brown, and Blake Shelton, Maluma, Omar Public, former host and American Idol finalist Adam Lambert, Brayland, and Season 21 winners, the group Girl Named Tom. Bryce Leatherwood beat out fan favorite Bodie. Blake looking forward to family time. After Blake announced he was leaving The Voice after Season 23, he finally revealed why he decided to step away from the show. Shelton explained that he wants to spend more time with his family and his stepsons Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo, who his wife Gwen Stefani shares with Gavin Rossdale. In an interview with People, Shelton said, "Even though I'm a step-parent, I take that job very seriously. The kids see me as a very important person in their life. When they ask, 'Why isn't Blake here?' I take that stuff to heart. I've made plenty of money, but you can't buy time back. I don't want Season 22 winner." Coach Blake Shelton gave a shout-out on Twitter to Bryce Leatherwood, who took home the Season 22 trophy for Team Blake. After introducing Bryce and mentioning him on Twitter, the coach wrote, "I'm such a proud coach. At Leatherwood 222. You are so *** and deserving of this. Thank you America and GT Ready World." Bryce responded on Twitter, writing, "Thank you COACH. Wow, what a moment I will cherish forever. God bless every contestant, fan, and member of this beautiful team." Adam Lambert's heartbreaking performance. During his performance during last night's live finale, American Idol alum Adam Lambert dedicated his performance of his song Ordinary World to the victims of the Colorado Springs shooting at an LGBT club last month. At least 5 people were killed in the tragic mass shooting. Adam's emotional performance started out with a black and white set and even a filter on the camera, until the song started to build and bright colors bloomed onto the stage. John and Omar team up. Omar Joes Cardona, a member of Teen Legend, performed a duet, a signed, sealed, delivered I'm Yours by Stevie Wonder with Judge John Legend last night. There's nothing like working with John Legend, Omar said. While Legend rocked a satin burgundy suit, Cardona donned a sparkly purple getup. After the performance, Legend tweeted, I had so much fun singing Stevie with Omar. Bobby takes on a country song. Bobby and his coach Blake Shelton performed a duet to Blake's song God's Country last night. Fans went crazy as Bobby sang a worship song last night, proving that he's able to cover multiple genres. Blake's last words to Bryce. Before it was announced that Bryce is the winner, Blake had some words of wisdom to share with his contestant. Bryce, you already made it, man, Blake said to Bryce. You got a career ahead of you, dude. About Bobby's wife. Together with her husband Bodie, Royal Colgian is a photographer and videographer from Orange County, California. Bodie and Royale are the minds behind their own photography business named Together Creative, which caters specifically to newlyweds to capture their wedding festivities. Their professional partnership even extends to music, with the Voice Star Telling Parade. My wife writes with me a lot and I work with one other producer sometimes. But it's a pretty small group. My wife and I are photographers, videographers, so we shoot for brands, we do weddings, and corporations are our thing. Bobby is a father of 3, continued. But then the other 2, my wife will send me videos of them watching the episode. They love seeing me sing and they love seeing little pictures or videos of B-roll of them on the TV too. They're so excited. He commented to the above-mentioned outlet. My youngest is 2.5, my eldest is 5, and my other one just turned 4 in early November, so they're all very, very excited. It's been so fun to show them what it looks like to chase the passion and dream. Bodie is a father of 3. Bodie and Royale have 3 children, a boy named Indy and 2 girls named Violet and Goldie. Just like their mother, the kids have supported Bodie's journey on The Voice as well. The father of 3 days of their companionship. My eldest is 5 and he was with me on my blind audition day and he was just tell anyone who I chose and of course he was telling everyone in our church. What the winner of The Voice gets. The winner of each season of The Voice reportedly gets $100,000 and a record deal with Universal Music Group. By comparison, the winner of American Idol reportedly earns $250,000 plus a $1,000 weekly stipend while recording their album. However, at times The Voice's winner's celebrity coach offers other perks to the champion. Braden Late's hometown pride. Last night Braden Late from Teen Blake dedicated his finale song to his hometown of Grass Lake, Michigan. He said on the show, "To my hometown of Grass Lake, Michigan, without you I wouldn't be here today. These past 16 years of being surrounded by the best family, friends, and teachers has made me the person I am. Growing up here helped me fall in love with sports, fishing, and now music." Coach Legend praises Morgan Miles. John Legend took to Twitter to express his support for Morgan Miles after last night's finale. After praising her performance he tweeted, "I've only been on the show for 7 seasons. She's the best country singer I've seen in that time in my very humble opinion." The Voice host officiated Judge's wedding. The Voice saw Blake Shelton get close with Gwen Stefani when she joined as a judge in 2014. They began dating a year later and in 2021 decided to tie the knot. Blake asked The Voice host Carson Daly to officiate the music star's matrimony. "It was incredible to be part of such an important moment in their lives," Carson said on Today at the time. The former MTV host asked the couple to write their own vows for the super-secret ceremony at Blake's Ranch in Tishomingo, Oklahoma. 15th Dec 2022, 0000 by Matthew Aquino. Carson's response to Blake's exit. Blake Shelton recently announced that he is leaving the show after Series 23, which will begin next March. Carson has shared his disappointment at waving goodbye to his longtime on-screen pal. "I hate it," the host told Entertainment Tonight in October. "He and I obviously developed a great friendship at The Voice. I'm bummed, but I get it." Inside Carson Daly and Blake Shelton's bromance. It's no secret that Today anchor Carson, 49, and country singer Blake, 46, are close pals. Carson and Blake have worked together on The Voice since the show started in 2011, with the former serving as host and the latter serving as a judge. The two have formed a tight bond across 22 seasons, and they have been the only constant personalities on the show over the last 11 years. The price tag per judge varies based on their personal fame, their tenure on the show, and the number of wins they have from past seasons. Most of the judges average around $13 million per season. For example, Blake Shelton is rumored to make $13 million per season. However, he's had the most wins in the show's history, and he's been on the show since its inception. For these reasons, he's likely to have been given bonuses. Also, Shelton is a regular on both seasons of The Voice. There are 2 per year, which means he makes about $26 million per year from the show. Returning judge John Legend also makes a reported $13 million per season. 3 new coaches are set to join The Voice's panel for Blake Shelton's last season in the singing competition. NBC shared in a statement in October that season 23 will be Blake's last, and new faces will occupy the 3 other red chairs. Chance the Rapper and former One Direction member Niall Horan will replace current judges John Legend and Camila Cabello. Kelly Clarkson will also return to her post as judge, swapping out Blake's wife, Gwen Stefani. Carson Daly will continue his reign as host of the show. You can apply now to perform on the iconic stage in front of next season's judges, Kelly Clarkson, Niall Horan, Chance the Rapper, and Blake Shelton. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.